All right, so today we're going to do something a little different. We're behind the shop here. I've got it cleaned up a little bit. You can see all my oil storage barrels for my waste oil heat. And I was cleaning up my scrap metal area here. This is where I used to put scrap metal, but the view of the creek is too beautiful to have scrap metal piled up, so I decided to move it and thin it out. In the process of removing my scrap metal, I dropped a bathtub. You see it right there? There's an old cast iron bathtub that fell into the slough. I tumbled in. So you can see what I'm going to do here. I've got a ladder and I've got a chain and I'm dressed for the occasion. I de-suited myself in case I fall in. I got rid of my cell phone and my wallet. Well, I'm on my phone right now, but I'm going to set it down, make sure it doesn't fall in. And I'm going to hook it up to the truck and pull it out. So this is documentation that I'm going to clean up the slough a little bit. So I got to make it over the briar patch and hook up to that tub and see if I can yank it out with the truck. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll pick up in a sec. Okay, so this is part 2 of our bathtub retrieval. You can see I got the truck hooked up to a chain. The truck is 4-wheel drive. It's in 4-wheel drive low. Got the chain running over here to the bank, and down into the water there is a bathtub that I inadvertently dropped. So I can get a view of it. It's full of crawdads, and I made it even though I had to wade. I didn't get bit by an alligator gar. I didn't come up with any crawfish or carp or catfish, but I did get wet. So I got all hosed off. Feels good. It's about 95 degrees out. So we're going to try to yank that out of there. I don't know if I can set this camera up to show. I'd like to do that. Let's see if I can figure that out. All right, so this is part 3 of the bathtub yank out of the creek. And I had a perfect tripod set up here for a tailgate cam. As I pulled the bathtub out of the slough, came out really easily. Just yanked it right up there, right out of there. I now have a bathtub. This is the bathtub that got away from me when I was cleaning up my scrap metal. And oh, look at that. We got a stowaway. See that? That's hilarious. I knew there was crawdads in my bathtub, and that's proof. So I'm gonna make everybody a really good deal. This is probably gonna go on Craigslist, a lightly used bathtub. Anybody needs a good cast iron bathtub with a crawdad, I'll throw him in for free. Him and his family. He must have came up through the drain hole. That is hilarious. So no alligator gar, no carp, but we did get a really nice little crawdad. Let's see him. He's a good one. Make dinner for somebody tonight. Dinner and bathtub. That sounds kind of romantic. Here you go. Get your bathtub while it lasts. Thanks for watching.